just his sophomore season, Vince Carter was on top of the world as the new face of the NBA.
And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there.
Fresh off his spectacular performance in the slam dunk contest, Vinsanity was running wild throughout the league. On February 27, 2000, in a network streamed Sunday matinee matchup, Vince Carter and the Toronto Raptors took on Jason Kidd and the Phoenix Suns in front of a national audience on NBC. The stage was set for greatness.
Playing against that team, they were well respected. Jay Kidd, Penny Hardaway, Cliff Robinson, guys who are going to be legends and coming in, they were playing at a high level as well. And we looked at it as a challenge, as our opportunity to show the world on national TV, of course, that we're a good team and what Toronto's about.
In those days, Toronto was all about Carter, their half-man, half-amazing attraction. That day, their star shined bright as he led the Raptors to a one-point win while scoring a career-high 51 points in the victory.
It was a close game. It was a nail-biter, 103 to 102. So, it went down to the end. It wasn't a blowout. So everybody was on the edge of their seats the entire night. So each point that I earned that night was needed.
Bad pass. Hardaway deflected it, but right to Carter. What a jam.
You can be a confident player, but when you're in the zone, it's raised to another level. If you feel like you can get the ball in the air to the rim, it's going to go in.
Whoa! Oh, with a spin, the 360 layup, Vince Carter.
When you're in the zone, it's hard to contain somebody.
There's one more that you can add to the repertoire.
That was that one night I felt like Michael Jordan.
Playing the game of his life was meaningful to Carter, but having his biggest fan in the audience was extra special.
It's great, to have your family there to witness your career high, a special night like that.
Somehow Carter recovered, and he has 51 points. And Mom celebrates her baby's career high, 51 points.
So I think to see the excitement and her just jumping off the edge of the seat, I know what she was going through because I know inside the kid in me, I'm like, wow, I'm doing this against some of the elite defenders there are.
Now, almost 11 years to the date of perhaps his best performance ever, Vince returns to Toronto, playing with the team he scorched for 51. Emotions will surely be running high for Carter.
It's always fun to go back to Toronto and play because that's where it started. I think the biggest misconception there, people think that I didn't want to be there. I didn't enjoy being there. I loved my time there. And like I said, I created great memories there. I got the opportunity to make the first basket in the Erica Center.
Vince Carter's high-flying days may be limited, but with his scoring ability, his career high may not be set just yet.
You never know. My goal is now to go out there and just be productive, be efficient, and be effective. That caused me to try to go for 50. I'm all for it, but if not, I'm okay with it also.